Welcome everyone to Forza Motorsport 7 coverage here at Knee Pit Gaming. We're going to feature some gameplay footage in a short race using the NASCAR vehicles at the Daytona Oval. Let's real quickly take a look at the setup for the race itself. We can see the cars that we have. We're going to be using the NASCAR vehicles. Let's take a quick look at the race setup. And you can see we're here at the Daytona Oval. There are three layouts of this track. We're going to be using the Tri-Oval circuit, the 2.5 mile pure oval and not the road course. Here we see that we're using 3 laps, and the reason for that is I want to make this video really short just to give you an idea of what a quick race looks like. We're going to use the maximum number of AI drivers, and it's 23. Track scenario, we're going to be using daytime, and you can see NASCAR is our division. Now, under advanced rules, I really haven't changed much of anything, but normally you have an option for multi-class racing where you can use multiple driver buckets for different classes that run different speeds so that the slower classes will have opportunities to compete for victories as well, even though they may not be able to run the same speeds. All right, so that takes care of those options. Let's take a look at the drivatar difficulty. We'll be using the Unbeatable, which is the hardest difficulty, which gives us essentially doubles our credits. We'll be limiting the aggression of the AI and then also showing the different liveries of the AI cars. Okay, as far as assist, I won't be using any. Everything you can see here is turned off. The braking, the ABS is turned off. Steering is on simulation. No traction control, no stability control, manual shifting, all that types of stuff. So all the aids are turned off there. And I believe that takes care of it. Now I'll be featuring the setup for this particular car and track combination with NASCAR at the Daytona Oval in a separate video that will be coming out a little bit later. But for now, let's go ahead and hop directly into the race. All right, so you can see we were able to come home with the victory at the quickest lap. Alone is somewhere in the 42.3 range. I think it's 42.38. Let's take a quick look at the leaderboard. Of course, that lap will not count. You can see we've got an alert here next to it, and that's simply because we were in the draft. We were too close to other cars. If I had lengthened the race out and we had run, 5, 6, 7 laps, then I could have gotten some clean laps without any drafting assistance, and we could have seen what those numbers are. And to take a quick look at that, let's take a look at the leaderboard. You can see here, currently I am sitting 14th on the leaderboard with a 42.38. Again, I will be uploading a video shortly with that setup included, so that, again, it's not the fastest setup for sure, but it'll get you in the top 1 or 2% on the leaderboard and allow you to tweak further. So thank you very much for joining me, and stay tuned for more Forza Motorsport 7 coverage here on Knee Pit Gaming.